And we're here.
What's going down?
What's going down? Going downtown. I gotta turn my other phone down. There was a delay. It just started on the other phone on the YouTube side. It just started the timer. Oh, it just showed that you went live just now on my other phone too. A little bit of a delay here. What's up, Shelly? But go ahead, Daryl. You can do your thing here.
Yeah, I kind of decided to go with what's going down and saying what's up all the time.
Oh shoot! I hit the wrong button. I hit my link for the StreamYard. Uh, it's so much different with the phone, especially with the iPhone. I'm still learning the iPhone. I mean, I'm learning more and more, obviously, but it is a different situation. We got spokes in the house as well. What up?
But yeah, it was funny. I said that to a buddy of mine, and he's like, "My ass is I'm pounding my wife." I'm like, "That's a little too much information," but that was fucking hilarious.
What's up, Cat Eyes?
So everybody, it's Hump Day. How we all doing?
Got Shelly Shells.
Anything going on with anybody?
Anybody in chat? I've been extremely busy for the most part of 2 weeks. So uh, today I actually did some cleaning and then I just rested after that. And here we are. That's kind of my day.
Yeah, we've got some
Enjoying the
really,
beautiful weather.
really good weather up here right now.
Yeah, that's
Supposed to be getting
good.
some rain this weekend, but come Monday, it's supposed to go back to 80s, and I'll take that any day in the September.
Right.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I looked at our forecast. We're actually cooling down too. We're down like we're going to average around mid 80s for highs and like 60 or something like that for overnight lows. I'll take it.
I'm getting ready for the haunted hay rides and all that good stuff. There's
Yeah.
one up in Wyoming, Minnesota. It's supposed to be really badass. I was watching a trailer on it, and it's a massive trailer that, or hayride trailer that they put you on, and it's going through like these houses, and they got explosions going on around you and everything. It's just like, damn, that's pretty cool, man. Probably scared the shit out.
Yeah.
Looking forward to trying
Yeah.
to get that out this year.
Yeah, we'll be taking the grandkids to the I don't know which one yet, but we're going to try to go to the pumpkin patch again this year. And they have like games and the petting zoo. They have the corn maze, bowling, outdoor bowling, all these, they have like little rides, and then you get a pumpkin. Everybody gets a pumpkin and go home and carve it and bake the seeds to eat, and everybody has their pumpkin. So I missed it last year. Hey, what's up, Ivan Raids? Hey, what's up, I Mashley Wick, I guess is how you pronounce that.
I'm Ashley Wick.
I hope that's not a dox. I have no idea who that is. Um, that's their screen name. I don't know. How you doing? Oh, me too, Shelly Shells. Since I was
Yeah,
a kid.
my mom never really got into those, but I don't mind them at all.
Oh, they're so good, man. You roast them. You can just put them on like a sheet,
Yeah.
baking sheet, and then you put the seeds on there and put a little salt on them if you want to. Bake them. I don't know the exact temperature and time, but oh my gosh, they're actually very, very good.
Oh yeah, I've had them a couple times. Trying to get an acquired taste for some of that stuff since I
Yeah,
never had it growing up. I've always wanted to get a pumpkin and like use the pumpkin insides for whatever.
yeah. Shelly says she's like, I salt mine. I love salt too much. Yeah. Do you like, okay, let me ask you a question, Shelly. Do you prefer regular salt or sea salt? I actually prefer sea salt, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion, though, but it's better for you, too.
Oh yeah, sea salt or that pink
Mm-hmm.
Himalayan salt, they say.
Right.
Because the
Yeah.
other table salt's all that really iodized dirt.
Yeah. Well, you have to have some iodine. See, a lot of us don't get enough iodine in our system naturally.
Right.
So it's actually good. Like I usually don't put salt on a lot of my food because the sodium factor. But then when, I heard about the iodine situation, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start putting a little salt on my food, once in a while to get that iodine.
Yeah, I was the same way because I was thinking, I don't need that salt. I don't need it. It's too much salt. And then I'm like, I'm supposed to be eating more salt? Okay, what's going on here? And you think, oh, yeah, sodium. You got to avoid the regular sodium preserves.
Right.
But yeah, I know one thing I've noticed is if you guys follow X, since I've been following it and doing my YouTube, I get these crazy stories once in a while, and heard a couple of them today. And one was South, over in St. Paul's metropolitan area, and
Hmm.
it just said two white guys carrying a baby in diapers, and somebody called the police on them, and then cops came, went looking for them, found them, admitted that they know of them, and they usually have like a stroller and they push around a doll.
So it wasn't an actual baby, it was a doll.
Well, this time they couldn't find the baby or a doll, so they're like wondering what's going on here. So it's the one dude, he had a felony warrant, so they took him in. They didn't
Oh,
say much
shit.
about the next guy, but I'm just like, okay, maybe you guys like doing a family life thing, or is this getting a little on the other side that's not good?
Like
But
Shelly said, weird. Yeah. Didn't it make national news? Because I got a notification from, was it Care 11? I think
yeah,
it is
yeah.
up there. Yeah. I saw something like a headline. I was like, huh? And then you're talking about it. That must have been what I saw.
Then there's another one about he's a singer and he spells his name D4VD for David,
Okay.
and he's down in California doing a tour right now, and somehow his Tesla got taken and
Oh,
it's
no.
been missing for 5 days, and then they took it and brought it into a tow company.
Right.
And then the tow company called the police because it was stinking. And they found what was a missing 15-year-old girl.
Oh, shoot.
And she's been missing since April of 24.
Oh, my gosh.
She's got the same tattoo as this guy. She used to date a guy named David. But I mean, it can be pure coincidence. You're young and say that's my boyfriend, maybe. But he's definitely cooperating with the police, and I guess there's proof of him being on tour. His name is David D4VD.
Is that like his actual legal name, or I'm kind of
His legal name is David. I forgot the last name. I had it at work, but I forgot the piece of paper. Let me look it up. But yeah, if you Google D4VD, it'll pull him up.
so I'm a little confused. Sorry, he had. I'm sorry. He was one of the dudes, right? You were talking about that was.
No, no, this is another story that's in Las Vegas or down in LA.
Oh, okay.
Popped up on my X, but his full name is David Anthony Burke.
He get arrested.
Well, as of right now, he's just cooperating with the police, and I guess there's proof that he's been touring, so he hasn't been around. But he's
Right.
definitely cooperating with the police, but it still sounds weird how your vehicle goes missing and then you just find out about it while you're on tour. But
Yeah, it's weird. I looked it up. Oh, Shelly said she looked. I think it's the same guy we're talking about here. I looked it up. Not the same guy I was thinking of. Huh. Yeah, I like I said, I've been so busy. I haven't really caught a lot of news stuff. Like there was a, I guess they called a yellow, not an amber alert. It's a yellow whatever alert, and it was not too far from here, and there was a missing. Um, I don't know if it was an elderly person or middle aged person or something like that, and they gave the description, last seen in whatever vehicle going whatever direction type thing, and the name and everything. And I didn't recognize anything, but it's actually not too far from here. It's maybe like a 10-minute drive,
uh,
and it's like, whoa.
yeah, Wendy, that's the tattoo right there. The shush.
Oh
That
yeah, Holly Weird. This is Holly Weird. Poison had an album called Holly Weird, didn't they?
Yep.
Something like that. And Motley Crue had a song called Holly Weird.
Well, from my understanding, this incident allegedly happened September 17th, and they're just able to identify
Wait,
the
isn't that today?
individual, so that's why they're talking about it now. But I'm just
Wait,
like,
yeah. Today is the 17th, so it happened today.
well,
Oh, shit.
they were just able to identify the individual.
Right. Yeah, it's sad.
Like he
Yeah,
canceled one of his shows to come down and talk to the police about it and be like very vague about it. So I'm like, okay, it would be nice to know a little more about this story.
yeah, yeah. I know it's a lot of shit going on, and then all the overseas stuff that I've been seeing, here and there, clips and whatnot. Like, we've been doing a lot of traveling, going a lot of different places, this last couple of weeks and whatnot. And I've been seeing these little things here and there. I'm like, gosh, this world's just falling apart so fast. So much stuff going on. It's impossible to keep up with everything,
So, that's why it's hard for me to watch local news because it's watch a football game, see a little bit of what's going on, and it's just like disbelief of some of it's common sense stupidity of like how can you be that way, but okay, whatever.
Right. Yeah, it's and the thing of it is I like to watch a lot of there are so many different channels. There's Red Tree Crime, there's Law and Crime, there's all these, some of them show, from the very beginning, like say, the body cam footage of the cop in the car pulling somebody over or whatever, or showing up to the scene, and then they'll show the crime scene situation, and then they'll go from there to the interrogation room,
Yep.
and then the court thing afterwards, and the sentencing, and watching that stuff. And excuse me, and it's so crazy how a lot of people you would not think would commit these horrible crimes that are seem like everyday normal people.
Right.
They just do the most horrible things, and then you wonder why there's complete criminals and morons on the internet. Well, it's because they think they can get by with it. It's just all kinds of stuff. They
And there's a lot of them that really do show a lot of violent
oh yeah,
behavior,
oh
and they
yeah,
just manage to slip away and work their way through life, and then finally snap, and then they've just like got the taste of it, and they can't quit
right. And
because you hear about like tormenting and Minecrafting animals, and it's like, well, what the hell? That didn't give you some sort of red light to maybe, hey, take my
Red,
kid in, get him checked out.
red flags. Jeffrey
Exactly.
Dahmer's talked about that too, and it's before he was, unalived in prison, and he was talking about how he used to unalive animal. When he was little, he used to unalive animals, pets, and stuff and whatnot. And they always say that's one of the biggest signs of somebody possibly growing up to become a serial. You know what?
Yep.
And yep, it's crazy.
Well, and you look at the way we grew up. We drove, biked around everywhere, came home after the street lights are on, and
Or yep, yep. You had to be home by yeah. I remember that. Tells a certain age. Yep, you got to be home when the street lights are on. But back then, like even in a lot of cities, we could run around and have a great time with our friends, skateboard, bike ride, whatever, and not have to worry about a lot of stuff. Kids could be kids,
yeah,
back then. And nowadays, it's like, you know, ugh, yeah, it's not that safe.
no,
Crazy. What's up, Freddie Flintstone?
pretty good there, Freddie. How you doing?
I think it's Pokey. He always changes his name.
Freddie Flintstone. But yeah, that's definitely some stuff that makes me wonder how the hell we get this far, and we need to like start working on mental health on people, getting them checked out when they should be getting checked out.
Right.
It's that
Well,
simple. And I think that would be a good one for towards guns, even. At least that way you can get an idea of what kind of mentality this person is before you give them the license to buy that gun. I mean, I don't know what
right.
you think about it, but I think that's a good one right there for you want to do a little gun control. Let's do a background in their mentality.
A psych check. Yeah, mental eval. You have to do them every couple years for my concealed carry, and I had to do it 2 years in a row this year, like I just did this last week.
Oh, that's good
Uh,
to hear that they're making you do that.
yeah,
I've heard about
yeah,
that. That's why I suggested it.
yeah. We have to do the FBI background check, the state background check, all this stuff, and it costs so much. I just wish we could go permitless constitutional carry here because we're surrounded by states that have that.
Right.
Like almost the entire Midwest and some of the South and other states have, constitutional carry, but no, not here. I mean, it did pass to the Senate, to, the lawmakers, but our governor didn't sign it this year. So, I had to renew it again I had to pay all the money, do all the class, the range, the fingerprints, the background checks, the psych, everything. I had to do it all over again. I was like, oh, well, it is what it is. I'm having a wet T-shirt contest. Jeffrey won. I'm in the greenhouse. Oh, you got a greenhouse? I didn't know you had a greenhouse, Shelly.
That's cool.
That's nice. Do you grow some of that good in there? Are you allowed to do that in your state?
Yeah, what are you
Water before
growing
you
in the greenhouse?
start.
That's the question.
What's that? Yeah.
Are you growing in the greenhouse? That's the question.
Yeah. What you growing?
About cash crops?
Yeah, I think we're allowed to grow up to 12 plants. Of course, I'm not growing, but if I decide to, I'll probably do the black light or hydroponics or something. But we're allowed to grow 12 mature. Well, it depends on your household size and da 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 da. But so you can either have six grown, six mature, six sprouts or seedlings at a time. And if you have a certain amount of adults in your home, I think you can do 12 mature, 12 seedlings and or sprouts at a time. So there is a limit. I think people that
Yeah,
have
they have limits in every state. That's the problem where some people get a little too crazed about the right to smoke now. But it's like, hey man, it's just like alcohol. It impairs you, so you have to limit yourself. You
right,
can't come to work stoned out of your mind.
Right.
I've
That
had some
Shelly
people
says,
do
I do
that. I'm like, hey, man,
LOL.
you need to go out. You come back tomorrow when you're not all stoned out of your mind.
Right. Right. Yeah, I would like to have a greenhouse, to be honest with you. I mean, because you know how it is here. I mean, unless you plant it, it's not there. It's just desert.
200
So,
house.
what's that?
She says she's got 200 house plants.
Oh, nice. Nice. But,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, a greenhouse would be ideal for here because it's the desert, and but we got a lot of sun and we have pretty decent weather year round. We get our spells in the winter and we get our super heat spells in the summer, but even like a small to medium sized greenhouse to grow fruits and vegetables and maybe some good and whatnot too. But I'm just saying it'd be nice to have one. I think once I, get my own place again soon, once all that's squared away, I think I'm going to do that. If I decide to get a house, though, I might just rent an apartment again for a little while.
Hey,
But,
Pat.
hey, what's up, Pat Con? What is up, Jeff's dentist? Oh my goodness, hello, Jeff. It's been a long time no see, pal. Can I help? Jeff's dentist. We have a new account. Jeff's dentist. Alrighty then. Jeff's dentist.
Nice to see you too.
Look at the
Thanks
avatar
for
on
coming
that. Damn, that's bad. The roots of this
by.
person's teeth are like coming out. Mine are crooked because of all the freaking, especially there that I had, was it 3 or 4 baby teeth that never came out, and they would come in. The permanent tooth would come in behind it, and then freaking now I got some freaking crooked snaggle teeth now. But my dentist said after a couple years it'll straighten out a little bit. If not, they got this new technology. It's so instead of doing the braces and all that shit at my age, it's just a very short period of time. You put this. I don't know exactly. They're not braces. I'll find out more when I go to my appointment. But I put them on for like 6 months or a year. Take them off at night, something like that, and it'll help straighten them out a little bit more. Where that happened. But man, the picture in that one's pretty damn bad. Holy cow. It's like a meth mouth on that one. Like a retainer. I have no idea. I'm not a dentist. I'm just repeating to the best of my memory what my dentist told me. That's it. All I know is he said there's this, there's that, and here's your options with your insurance. I was like, okay, whatever, it's all good. I still have to get a crown put in first, which I probably should make my appointment tomorrow. They got a hold of me today through text, and I'm like, yeah, I probably should get a hold of them and get that crown taken care of. Then I have to wait a certain month. I don't know. I think it's like a month or two. I don't remember. And then I can go in and do the other thing. So plus I am due for my teeth cleaning too. So I'm gonna get that done as well. Probably get that done in the next couple of weeks or something. Um, I don't know who that is. Why'd you guys come here in your real accounts? Seriously, it's just so stupid. Yeah, you're not gonna come in here with that kind of freaking avatar and account and act like you're gonna live here and chat. No, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to just come in here acting like that. Yeah, they're just trolls. Just be a human. Be a nice
All right,
person. Just be nice. It's not that hard. Just accept Christ in your heart, and you get the power of the Holy Spirit. It'll give you some kindness and some morals. You know, not you, Daryl. I'm
well,
talking to
he
idiots.
says let's put the petty BS aside, so let's put it aside.
No, yeah, we're not doing drama
I
in Daryl's
appreciate
channel, folks.
I appreciate that. Oh, what we got here? I'm human. Is that what
A drunk, please.
Well,
Do the FAFO. The dentist can prescribe painkiller. Just saying. I don't. I don't get. No, I don't really need painkillers from the dentist. Honestly, like what was the last time I was there? Anyways, one of my teeth they were working on. I think they gave me the shot in the wrong spot. Well, it wasn't numb. And he's like, "Well, wait a minute. Can you feel this?" I'm like, "Nah." And he started moving it around. He said, "Can you feel this?" I said, "Not really." And then he did what he had to do without any shot. I was like, "I really didn't feel much on that one." But a couple of them, like, yeah, I needed the freaking. I know they don't use Ivocaine or Novocaine. They use something. I think it's called Ivocaine now, but it's similar. I just hate that
sometimes there's certain
feeling.
spots that just don't numb.
What's that?
Sometimes there's just spots in your body that just don't numb properly.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because
Yeah.
like I had my ear was swollen up, and
Mm-hmm.
they had to slice it open in 5 spots to drain the blood out. And
Yikes. Because of an
yeah,
ear
that Novocaine
infection?
did
Or
not work. I felt every cut.
wait, you're talking about like from an ear infection? Like, or like,
I got hit, and they had it swelled up like a cauliflower ear. I had cauliflower.
right,
It was starting, so you got to get the blood drained out so that way it doesn't shrivel up like you see the fighters with.
right.
And yeah, I felt every cut and the 2 pressure stitches that they put in there.
Yeah.
Not fun.
I don't follow Cam. This is not about, yeah, we don't care about what's going on. And yeah, this is just a chill stream. We're just talking. Join the conversation in chat. We're not talking about Cam or Damone or anything like that. We're talking about what we're talking about. We don't care about what the van or Cam or whatever is going on. I'm not being rude. It's just we don't care about. We don't know. We don't really care about that. We're doing our own thing. So yeah, talk about what we're talking about. I don't know shit. Anyways, yeah, people they get on
I
this
also
drama
have
stuff. I don't even know half of it half the time. It's like, geez, I don't care. I don't live on YouTube. I have actually real life friends in real life. I don't live on freaking YouTube.
all right, let's curve away from that. But yeah, I might have another guest for us that I'm trying to talk to about coming on. So
Nice.
I will hope we have some news on it here in the next few days.
There is no death. Oh my gosh, people. It's right there above your chat. Nobody died. He didn't die. If he did, I don't know nothing about it. But according to Anthony Cruz, that Damone died post article is from Monday. He was in chat yesterday. I don't even know about this stuff. I don't know. I just simply do not know. So yeah. Yeah. So anyways, back to what we're talking about. Anyways, so you're talking about a guest. Of course, we can't give away who it is, but go ahead. Sorry, I'm just trying
Yep.
to let people know we're talking about other things. I could care less about what false rumors are going around or whatever. Yeah, you give a shit less.
But yeah, I didn't think of him at first until I've seen that he did a show a couple weekends ago for some more national acts, and he's a local Minnesota local. So I'm like, oh damn, that's right, he does that. I'm like, I'll talk to him and see if we can get him to come on. Steph, he's more of the country, um, and like older rock, so it's pretty cool. So I mean, definitely is learning more of the new country stuff. He does a lot of his what do you want to say, covers, but he just recently
Mm-hmm.
started doing actual originals. So he's getting a couple of those written up and performed them, and now he's starting to write some more. So usually Jenny
8
86.
6 7 5 3 0 9 9. Wait, hold on. Who's people need to know? I don't know who you are. Obviously, at one point you had another name and we modded you up in here, but yeah, if we don't know who you are, you got to tell us when you change your name. Who's people need to know? You might have to take that wrench. Hold on, give him a chance to see. I have no idea who that is. Oh, it's Clown. Okay, 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 okay. We know who it is. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. I had no idea. I can't keep up with all this. I just, like I said, when I log
Clown,
off YouTube, I log off YouTube. I just don't. Yeah.
clowning. Cool. Nice to see you again, bud.
What was that? Oh, your phone or computer?
Yeah, I got a notification. I guess Becky Joe just went live. Becky.
Wait, Becky did?
Yep.
Oh, she did. Oh shit! I had no idea.
Hey, clown, how you doing? But yeah,
No
I'll
idea she was
get some
there.
more info from him and see if he wants to do the show. Keep you updated on that, and then hopefully we'll get some more people lined up and Jeff gets his hair cut so we can start rolling on this.
Yeah, you know how hard it is for me to chop my hair. I've done it a couple times, and well, more than a couple in my life. But I'm pretty much sure I'm going to go ahead. And I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of putting it off a little bit.
You're 55, clown? I'm going to be turning
Oh, happy
50,
birthday!
so not that much older. But yeah, I know what you mean about getting older. Sucks. I
Right?
just thought adult life would get the way it is nowadays. Back when I was younger, I'm like, if this is what adult life can be like, oh my god, I'm gonna have such a life. I'm gonna want to live forever.
Right.
I
Well,
wake up,
everybody, yeah,
stretch, and crack some bones, and
shave your nuts on life. So I don't know. We went over a half hour. Um, Everybody's heading over to Becky's. I don't know if you want to stay live or if you want to just call it good and let people go over there. It's up to you. It's your channel. I'm
well,
just
yeah,
tired.
everybody can do what they want. I wasn't expecting to be on too long.
Right. Yeah, we didn't want to cancel. We were discussing the possibility of canceling because we're just so tired and we've had a long couple weeks. But we thought we'd go live and see what happens. And we figure, well, if somebody else goes live, we can send people over there. Depending on how long you know you want to go live and whatnot. It's up to you though. I'm honestly, like I said, no offense. I already hit the like on Becky's stream. I'm
Oh,
just
it's all
tired.
good.
I'm
It's all
just
good.
tired, man. I don't know if I'll be too involved. I'm just tired. I'm ready just to kind of take a little bit of a break from YouTube again. All that good stuff, and you know,
It's all good, man. I didn't even have a half hour to myself before I got home from work. I was like, home, eat, and try to get this going, even though we had it planned.
right. I'm gonna put
I figured somebody'd be going on, so at least that way, started getting some people up on here, and they can go
yeah.
on over there, and
Here's um Becky's live there.
yeah.
Get me I stay home and he cares. Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it must be Clown's other account. I'm confused.
He's clowning, man.
Yeah, it's his other account, I
Clowning.
think.
All right, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna call it a wrap, and be going to Becky's, have fun, and thanks for stopping by.
Yep. a quickie, shorty.
Quick.
And
All right,
what's
guys.
weird is
Easy.
she has 20 people there and there's 20 people here. And some of the people that are here are also over there.
Well, she's about to get another 20. Well,
No,
double it.
I'm not. I don't drink that much anymore. I don't even drink that. People think I drink all the time just because on occasion I'll drink when I'm live. They just assume that I
Yeah.
drink all the time. It's like, no,
Well,
I
good, man. We're
don't.
calling her, remember?
What's that?
Remember, we're calling her right now, so don't get all hyped up. Let's just close her down, and until next time,
Yeah, you guys hit that link. Uh,
we'll do an outro, and that way people got time to hit that link. And I know I'm going to swing over there too, see what Becky has to say.
yeah. Um, I might grab something to eat first and then head over there, but I'll probably have it on listen at the very least. I don't
All
know if
right.
I'll be in chat right away or whatever, but yeah, appreciate y'all coming over here. I just want to say a quick hello. Instead of canceling, we thought we'd come on for 30 minutes to an hour. So now that we got another live going on, we'll head over there and check it out.
All right, guys. See you on the next time.
Hasta la pasta.